Let's do this. Because I think I might have messed up the sleep. I think I might have got up too late. There we go. He leaves. I steal a couple of things. There we go. Good day to you, sir.
Careful.
You be careful, Oda of Sameen.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
Now, where is this courtyard? I'm assuming it's like...
What are you here for, friend?
What do you have for sale?
That's stolen. What are you trying to pull? Get out of here with that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Captain Gnarly.
Can I ask you something, Captain?
Sure. Ask away, son.
What's he like?
What are you asking me, son? We don't know each other well enough for me to criticize my master.
Oh, I'm not asking you to criticize him.
And would you believe me if I told you he's kind and just? That he knows how to make some coin, but he ain't no miser. He knows how to give orders, but he'll listen to advice too.
Sounds almost too good to be true.
See? You wouldn't believe me.
How about von Berghoff? What's he like?
Well, actually, I don't know that much about Sir Otto. He spends a lot of time in Prague and traveling all over the kingdom. He ain't in Trotsky that often. Once a year before Christmas, he invites his yeomen there, including Lord Sameen. That's decent.
That's all you know?
That's it.
Huh.
I'll get going then. Mutt, come here! Aye, come here.
I believe I gotta drink this. So that way I get my perk point. I get my perk 30. Then I'll get the nightcap. So that way I can drink sleep. I'm so good at multitasking. Alright. But like... Oi, where do I go? Alright. I reckon I'll go get some sleepy. Might as well sleep while I'm drunk. I'll be so well off. Okay, I'll sleep now. Hey, doggy. Hey. Come on. Okay.
Praise God.
What are you doing up? Hello? Where's the courtyard? Is this the courtyard? Well, I did save right here. Let's go sleep for a little bit longer. Let's sleep for 4 more hours. At least now, maybe. on. Are we heading out or what?
Be careful. It's not safe here. Don't get ideas. I wasn't at my best. But I'm not gonna scrap with you again.
You've got quite an unusual accent. Where are you from?
Can't you tell? From Znojmo in Moravia. Lovely country. All vineyards and bonny lasses.
Well, you don't like it here?
You see any vineyards and bonny lasses here? The locks are broad, all right. They didn't exactly lift your spirits, but more the other way around.
You're related to the Semines, if I...
Aye, it's not every...
You're a...
my part, we were at before, that's all.
Alright, I'm skipping this because I've already had
Why
this.
don't you...
Why would I...
Is it your...
And that's fair.
Well...
See?
Now... I'm a bit confused. Hello, I thought we were meeting somewhere. You said by the courtyard. Huh? I don't get it. I thought we were meeting. Alright, I'm gonna look it up and watch someone else do it to see if it's the same they have the same thing happened that has happened to me.
At this location over here, and then from here, when you stop, you just turn around. So, they want us, of course we can fight them. And on, and we can head back.
Well then. What do you say?
So now you just gotta follow them and just sit and wait. Take his time though. We're gonna be skipping some stuff, but also we see right here where we are. So here's his stuff. talk to this guy. I think we could just skip ahead and talk to this guy. I'm ready, so let's go.
Alright. I just have to go find him. Okay. Maybe the game ain't broken. Maybe I'm just stupid, bro.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
I'm just gonna keep waiting. Hello? Where'd he go? Is that him over here? There he is.
God bless.
Never mind. Hello? Why does it feel bugged? Where the fuck's the guy?
Be careful.
You have a
God is
kind
punishing us
master,
for our sins.
Is he up here?
All right. You better watch out for me, got it? Nah, don't worry. I'm a saint. You'd better be.
You said you would meet me, so where the fuck are you? Or are you lying? Is lying what you do?
Never again. I tried swimming once, and how did that end up?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What the fuck?
Stay close to the others.
This is yours. Okay. Alright. Been awake for quite a while.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of town and headed towards
Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Oh, yeah, I know it. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry as soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
With all due respect, sir, I wouldn't want to offend your relatives.
Don't worry, they're my wife's relatives. I see what you're getting at. So how did this little brawl of yours end up?
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
Okay.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
A mace.
Well, that might not be too far off. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
Hell yeah, I want to use his club. You know what? I'm using my axe.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
What do you say, son?
Luck just wasn't on my side.
Luck's got nothing to do with it, son. The old man gave you a run for your money.
Oh, never mind old Gnarly, Henry.
Hold up. If I just load the game, I get free practice.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Too slow. No chance. Take that. Oh, bleeding, are we?
Fucker!
Want me to get your ma? Come on, then. No chance. Oh, no, you don't. Fuck that. Oh, no, you don't.
What do you say, son?
Alright. Then I just load again and get more practice. So this will teach me fighting for the future. Alright, this is the last one. I win or lose, I accept
All right.
it. I just want to get my
Let's do it.
practice in.
Show your stuff. Fuck that.
Fucker!
Fuck that.
What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
That's true. And you handled this too, sir. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
Alright. Are we going? Alright, let's go.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you set foot outside the village. But do come in. We've got a nice arena in Samin. It ain't no abandoned pig den.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trosky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
Pavlina.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fools!
So, we're in Troskovitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
I just came here for a wash in the trough.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Covers. Alright, let's go find the bailiff.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now. On account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it. But if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad, though.
I understand. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna sell my stolen goods to the nomads. They probably don't care.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Yitchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
Can we speed it up? Guess that would be impossible.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Alright, he's going off that way, I go off this way.
Search.
Interesting. Should I turn that stone, perhaps?
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Alright. Found a sack of charcoal.
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch, to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these cars.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every low-born with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives keeping you out of house and home.
Apollonia. I haven't been this way.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
So I just follow the road back and look around.
blacksmith's cart. But someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
A lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you. They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage round here, huh?
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Okay.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with tears. It wasn't till morning. The whole of Samine was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her...
I hear people. Are y'all deaf?
And holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel.
Listen.
I hear it. I'm trying to tell a story for you. Let's get closer.
Have you forgotten I was ordained you?
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, then we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Stumble with a priest. Pigs can fly. And Goul's name is really something. For a wench, he's got a flipping on him. You don't say. You really saw that? I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your pistol.
Those definitely
I
aren't the
saw it with my own
blacksmith's
two eyes. She had one different than the other.
All right. But that ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wench. Why? Some people might like it. I don't know who like that. If they do something. What?
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Sure am, sir.
Just watch and don't get your arse kicked like during training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
We ought to pounce on them while we have the moment of surprise.
The words of a real man. So get ready, and we'll go for them. Nice and quick before the bastards realize what's going on.
Start again. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposed.
Supposedly. Have you forgotten? I was ordained.
To hell with you.
What?
Come on, scum!
I'll have your arse off!
We're going to gut you, you whore son!
Nice strike! Good, good. Now my turn.
What? No chance! Rip your ass open!
Get him!
Wonder you're still standing. That won't work on me! Hey, fuck that!
And it's done.
Oh shit. We got him.
What's the hold up, damn it? What's the hold up, damn it? Stop, darling. Stop.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Shouldn't we send for reinforcements?
Who would we send for? By the time we return, the bastards will be gone along with my goods.
Don't worry, lad. This scum is no match for us.
I'm gonna die.
Give me a moment.
Hurry up, lad.
You know what? I need to sleep. I need a drink. Now just wait. Be back here yet? Oh my god. Can I just load the fucking game at this point? I'd rather redo that fucking fight.
You really saw that? I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your pizzle. I saw it with my...
I'll get you.
God. He doesn't want to listen at all.
Get ready to leave this life.
You haven't a chance, bastard.
Oh, fucking hell.
You won't get away with that, bastard. No chance.
Surround him.
Bleeding, are you?
And to you.
There we go. Just let them handle it. Then I get all the shit I can sell. Just want to find some stuff to sell.
What's the hold up?
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Shouldn't we send for reinforcements?
Who would we send for? By the time we return, the bastards will be gone along with my goods.
Don't worry, lad. This scum is no match for us.
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at Vishani, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
I don't get a choice of words, okay.
I'll kill you. Hammer them, men!
Slice them off!
Fucking whore!
What the fuck? Get your weapon out, you dumbass!
Rip your ass open! You wanna try me?
Just die! Just get yourself fucking killed, you idiot!
What? You won't get me! Know what I'm made of?
Please just kill me. I need death because my guy's a fucking dumbass.
I'll be done with you in a flash. Come on then! Fuck! Take the fucker out, damn it! Rust, fucker! You'll be hard! I'll hack your ass off! I'll beat you so sharp!
Let me block! What the fuck?
You're going to fuck with us!
Yeah! Don't spare him!
I still can't quite do that. Nice! That'll teach you! Show what you're made of! Oh, fuck yourself!
that fucking shield.
You should have fucking stayed out of it. Help me! He was...
Don't stare at us, right? Scum! Christ, I can't have the whole day for this. Nice try. That's a lot of blood. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
I'm a nobleman. You have to spare me.
Oh, do be quiet.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
But they'd taken him captive. What use would he be to us?
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what they said? They took him captive because he wanted to drive off with the load. They fucked over Radovan, fucked over his lordship, and wanted to fuck over that bandit too. They were in cahoots. Only the thief wanted to rob the thieves. And they deserve the same punishment, if not more.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
And then there's the talk about money. They say you're hard up, sir.
You really do want to hang, don't you?
I'm just telling you what people are saying. Not easy for us nobles.
No, it's not.
At least there's something to agree on.
Like I said, we'll see.
Track.
Need to go find an item that I can have him track. Okay.
Fucking hell. Stupid branch.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you, it's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck! All right, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now, come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Sameen. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible. about what happened with his hands.
Could you wait a while? I'd better just check that I haven't lost anything while running around here.
All right, but make it quick. I was happy to get out of Sameen for a while, but now I'm looking forward to being back at my own fireside.
I didn't want to nick the car, honest.
Alright. I just make sure there's nothing of value around here, like... What can these dice do for me? Alright. More armor. What you got on your legs? Sure. Hell yeah. I'll happily take a quick upgrade. Alright, let's head out.
Is that offer of a ride still open?
Sure, if you want.
What's gonna happen with that pair?
You mean Radovan's hands? We'll see. The one that ran for it, it's clear with him. The other fella was tied up, so who knows what went down. Maybe he was innocent. Gnarly'll have a word with him, and we'll see what he tells us.
Sir, Venser surrendered because I promised to put in a good word for him.
Well, it's nice that you promised him, but I'm the one who'll decide on the fate of that scum, and it's quite clear to me.
All right. A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
All right.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Venser's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
Thief robbing a thief. What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief. Where are you taking us?
To me, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
Ah, it depends. By right, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and he ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily knock your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my bizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
If Lord Semin's in a good mood, he'll try to find out whose idea it was.
It definitely wasn't mine.
You're such a rat, Frenzy!
On the other hand, when I hear you lot going on, I reckon he might not give a damn.
I'm innocent. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Ha! Every man you kill, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about her soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right! You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
I'll get off here. Where's my dog?
God, where is that dog? God, where is that dog?
What are you doing, you whistler?
God, where is that dog?
Hope I find him soon.
How's your sister?
Fine. Why'd you ask?
I heard she was sick. I just wanted to know if she's feeling better.
Nothing. Just a slight cold. Aye. A man would be calling for the priest, but women are made of stronger stuff.
I'll drop by and visit her sometime then.
Feel free. You're no longer in mortal danger.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
I want to try out my dice. Huh.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Greetings to you.
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. Here. Aye, that'll do. That's as far as I go. It's yours. What can you do?
What the fuck? Just game's rigged.
Like this.
Really? What is 3 2s again?
Here. Damn! Shit! That'll do.
You keep rolling a bunch of 2s, my guy.
These ones here. Like this. What? Oh, come on! If I was you, I'd take it.
If I was
No
you,
great
I'd
loss.
take it in the ass.
It wasn't that good anyway. Aye, that'll do. Call me one. Like this. These ones here.
Really?
Damn!
Yeah, I was about to say, you're a fucking idiot.
I'll be right there.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
I guess.
Aye, that'll do. Like this. Here.
You gonna call it
That'll
there?
do me. Roll.
Hail. God be with you, my friend. Good day.
Damn it. They're yours, lad. Hey, innkeeper, that beer. Well, you're not afraid of anything. God be with you, neighbor.
Damn it. He wins. Watch this.
Ha ha! The luck is on my side, it seems.
Go take a nap. See a little bit of Oh yeah. Let's go sell some shit.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Was wünschst du?
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to discuss the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
How's this?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Alright, I'm gonna go speak to that tailor.
Hail Mary.
What will it be?
What do you have for sale?
Word about the price.
Sure. Why not? Very well, then. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
This could use some repairs. I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, I'm listening. Very well, then. Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Did you hear
about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Jeherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this, Miller Boschma says he was in the water at least a week. Checking about the dead man has been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing?
I leveled up for some reason. Oh yeah, I need to do a... There we go. I've leveled up quite a bit.
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was involved. You don't see something like that every day.
Interesting.
The Lord be with you. What's that noise?
Oh, fuck.
Whoa, whoa.
Let me know when you're done humping the fence.
Here, Mutt. I need to sharpen this.
There we go.
I heard you've got a really fine loot.
Aye, a lovely piece, God's truth. A rich Kuttenberg gent brought it in for repair. He hasn't been back to pick it up yet. Maybe he ran out of coin. The loot itself is worth a fair few groschen, and my repairs won't come cheap either.
Tell you what, how about you sell me that loot?
I told you, it's not mine to sell. How would I explain that to the gent who brought it to me?
But what if he never comes back? You yourself said he ran out of coin, didn't you?
I said maybe. Do you think anyone would trust me with the repairs again if word got out I was selling off their stuff?
Come on. Anything can be sold if the price is right.
Not this time, friend. I'm an honest craftsman.
You really won't sell me that loot?
How many times? No, I won't. Now leave me be.
I'll have a look at the wares. Word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Satisfied?
You must be from a poor region. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you. And a good day to you, friends.
Would you repair a few things for me?
Great. You made a fine purchase, friend.
Alright.
And you won't lend yours on any other day. Go and see the priest. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
God be with you.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, fortunately. And I hope it stays that way.
Show me your wares. Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
I choose miners.
Let's play.
An ale, as you... Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win.
Nice.
These ones here.
I knew it'd be good. I said as much.
Come on.
Hello.
To good health, my friends. See? You can do it. Keep it up.
What's the hold-up, innkeeper?
Keep that up and you've got it.
Come on.
You rolled the one dice that only rose threes.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Finished.
Oh, aye.
Your turn.
We didn't have such dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay and played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
I don't have much to lose here. Alright.
You might even win with that.
This one's here.
That's what I'm talking about, damn it. That's how you have to play. Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
I'll drink to that.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
I feel a lucky roll coming up. Shall we play?
What game would you like to play?
Soldiers, of course.
And do you have the badge for it?
No, I don't.
Let's do Masters.
Masters.
Let's play.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me. If I was you, I'd take it.
If I was you, I'd shut the fuck up.
Christ, what's the hold up?
My God, I'm done.
There's a 4.
If my luck keeps up, it'll all be over soon.
Yeah, no kidding.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Oh, shit. Okay, there's a 2.
Good harvest.
There's going to be a dance tournament. And whoever wins will take home gold back. Just like a full wedding. I think you ended up playing more than
Great! And it's
Now I
mine!
can die in.
You're out of
I've
luck,
truly seen it.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
I choose miners.
Let's play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
These ones here.
Pour me one. What? Oh, come on.
These ones here.
Okay.
Kurva! Bloody dice.
I can't see the fucking dice. That 2?
Well, that's no great loss.
I can't see.
Much anyway. That's how it's done. That's the way. Or wait, who threw that?
Okay, it's a 6.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Have you lost your virginity? No? Makes sense, you sound like a little bitch.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. You have to have a bit of sense and count the dice.
You have a bit of sense and shut the fuck up.
Pretty boring so far. Come on, let's liven it up a bit.
Can you get like a lantern by the fucking table or something? Where's the budget?
True. So what did Thrush tell you about it? If you were smart, you wouldn't be so stupid.
If you were smart, you'd shut the fuck up!
Well, from what I hear, Lord Seming's pretty much dead broke.
I hope it's not that.
These ones here.
Damn Is that how you play dice? They're where you come from. They're not going to believe me when I tell them back home. If I was you, I'd take it. No great loss. Smart,
how about you take this fucking cock? How about to fucking stab you in the throat?
True. So what did Thrush tell you about it?
There's going to be a dice tournament at the wedding.
God, because if you can't learn to shut the fuck up, I'm about to shut you the fuck up.
What I hear, Lord Semling's pretty much dead broke.
Money, money,
If you
money.
were smart,
It's all
you wouldn't be so
fine.
stupid.
Stop beating him! Me? Back away, you idiot!
Don't hit
I'm wounded! You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory!
It was you! I surrender. Enough.
I don't know what your problem is, but you're not gonna fight with me, you bastard!
I didn't want to get into a brawl.
You didn't? Then why did you start one?
Well, because...
Quit stammering and spit it out!
Because I can tell just by looking at you that you're a prick who deserves a good punch in the face.
All right, now you've gone too far. I'll make sure you get the beating of your life for this.
I can't pay. I don't have enough money.
Well, your back is about to get quite familiar with the cane.
I surrender. Take me away.
Right then, let's go. The executioner will beat it out of you with a cane.
Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. It was worth every lick I got on that guy's face.
Oh, damn it. You really worked me over. I don't think I'll be laying down anytime soon.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master.
Why does Takov not like me?
The guard.
Ugh. Talk shit, get hit, motherfucker.
The priest gambled with them. What? You bet he does. His housekeeper told me he saw a broken home eye lock a month ago. How did it end up there? What?
God.
So, I went to see my brother. Talk about the all over themselves, and he gets this feeling that his time daily up doesn't get it off nearly all the time. And he's always gets to do them. Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
Al.
It's your fault for talking mad shit, my dude. I'm out of here.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
And they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down? The whole band?
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semin took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Now, don't worry. I don't think Lord Semin will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble-born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia. And folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna go drink.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Show me your wares.
Let's talk about the price.
All right. Why not?
How's this?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Aye, that sum will convince me. Pleasure doing business. God be with you.
Aren't those dice sad you're just left? Letting them sit there.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
I choose miners.
Let's play.
Why did I even agree to this? I'm going to lose my money again. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Ah, nothing serious. You didn't have much anyway. That's enough for me. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Why is this all sticky?
I don't want to answer that, ma'am.
Yeah.
Did I hit continue by accident? Motherfucker. I didn't mean to hit continue. I was trying to pass.
Like that?
Motherfucker!
And now I'll fuck it all up. Or not. Now I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, I'll show you my ass. Shut up.
Done.
God, I'm nowhere near. That's what I was gonna press, you dumb fuck! Oh my god, are you cheating?
Well, hurrah!
No, we're playing for some fucking stakes now, fucker. Go fuck yourself.
They'll surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
Masters!
Let's play.
I've heard about you, but you can't beat me. This'll be a quick game.
Fuck.
And now we'll see.
You silly doggy.
Hopefully I'll do it again. What rotten luck. Ah, nothing serious. You didn't have much anyway. That's enough for me. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Eat my ass.
No harm done. It wasn't very good anyway. Here's hoping. Done.
Jesus Christ, you're fucking cheating. I got 5 dice. None of them can be played? I swear to fucking God. Give me something!
I'd take it. Well, that's not worth mentioning.
I guess I said give me fucking something.
There, that turned out all right. Ugh. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. Ah, nothing. You didn't have much anyway. That's enough for me. No harm done.
What the fuck?!
Anyway.
I'm about to rip this fucking controller in half. What the fuck?
Finally, some luck.
Finally, some fucking luck! 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 Luck my ass!
Calm down. I surrender.
We know how to make quick work of murderers here.
Wait, let me explain.
Talk then, but make it quick.
That woman poisoned our well.
Poisoned a well, did she? Even if it were true, why didn't you go to the bailiff, eh? You're a murderer, and you'll be punished as such.
You know what? Fuck you.
Oh, terrible.
Never mind. Strange. Hey, no!
Drop the axe.
Don't try it
and beg
again.
for mercy. Take that!
My God! What are you doing?
No chance! In the world to execute you on the spot! It's a wonder you're still standing! I'll hack you up like you deserve! Send my greetings to the devil! No, you don't!